Flashing lights warning. Radical 90s ahead.
Hello, Z! Here's Rosie! I'm live a couple minutes early, I guess, because D-Bomb just came in with a raid party of 5. Welcome everyone. I don't know if there's anyone who's not yet familiar with me, because D-Bomb raids into me a lot, but I'm Rosie McDansel, and I play a whole lot of games, mostly older ones, and today we are doing my series NES Roundup. Which is basically me briefly trying out every single NES game, every licensed NES, Famicom, Disk System, all of that. And wow, this is Mario, you're being a little loud in here. But yeah, I guess I'll just yap for a few minutes because I want to make sure that people get in here on time because the advertised stream time was 6:30. Also, apparently, today is my affiliate anniversary because Twitch will not fucking stop telling me about it. Like, when I went into chat, and on both, like, my, there you go, thank you, Mitch. On both the, like, monitoring the stream manager thing that I have on my other screen, and in OBS, it just automatically pasted the text, happy affiliate anniversary. And then when I got rid of that, it's like, then there's like a pop-up that you gotta close, and even when you do that, it gives you like the only visible to you, wish Rosie a happy anniversary, and I'm just like, you're being a little bit pushy right there, I think. Oh, I didn't take out the jingles. Set some Mario music playing, because we're doing NES. Pretty excited to talk about what we're gonna do with NES Roundup because there's a few changes. Why am I so far here? I guess it's because Noth was here last time. I can make myself a bit bigger over here. Also got my leap motion on, so you get a little bit of hand action. Yeah, that too. What, were you small? Were you a small bomb today? Hands! You know what? It should be fine, but I'm gonna rebind my controls because every time that I'm like, oh, there's no way it could be different, it finds a way to fuck up the bindings. Okay, it looks like they are correct. Cool. Speaking of small bombs, I gotta finish that a thing I drew for you. I would like to do that in the coming week. And that might be a little like stream or screen share or something. Oh, we were just on Doki Doki Panic right here. I thought I dragged Mario 3 in here. There we go. Oh, when was your affiliate anniversary? I actually don't know. I don't think I was there for that. Last year I wasn't even here for mine. I just completely freaking forgot that whole thing was going to be a thing. So I didn't do anything. Even though, it's extra cool because not only is it my affiliate anniversary, but this is also around the date that I actually started streaming on Twitch at all. And possibly, like, an anniversary of the time I like, got my VTuber avatar, like, my original one. That I made myself in Vroid. I don't know why my lip sync is a little off today. I might have to adjust that. I was messing with the sound settings quite a bit because I want to make sure that when Noth and I do stuff together that we don't like trigger each other's dealios. So, but I'll turn it up a little bit. December 19. What did you play on that? That being said though, let's get started here. Let's get going talking about some NES games. So, welcome to the 90s. We are in 1990 now. Get comfy, we're gonna be here a while. Between the actual critical mass of NES games in 1990 and all of the other contenders that we do roundups for too. Yeah, that's appropriate music for that. We are going to be here for ages. Now, if you've been following NES Roundup, you know that I will. I've been adjusting how many games I play per streams because these are starting to get more complicated at this point in history, and I gotta give them a little more time. Now with NES, it's still kind of all over the place. You might get something really complicated, really complex, or it's just going to be some crap that you can figure out in like a minute. So I'm making a few adjustments. I'm still doing like 40 games today, but I've started tracking like how long I spend on each kind of game to try and give myself an idea of like, okay, how many of these like time points I give them like make up like an ideal length stream. I also got D-Bomb to help me out by giving me save states for a couple RPGs that we're going to be playing so that I don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of setting up a character and having the king go like, oh, go get your quest on the thing. So, might as well get started with our first one for today. Let me see if I adjust the cropping. I think that was actually still cropped correctly for NES. Because I noticed on the FF2 VOD that like the top of the screen was cut off, which is pretty funny. Money Quest Go. I mean, I kind of didn't hate Money Quest when we did Wall Street Kid, which is Money Quest 2, isn't it? Money Game 2? Something like that. I guess Money Quest is different. Maybe they added an RPG mode. We're gonna start off with something silly right here. Idemitsu Space College. Kikenbutsu no Yasashi Butsuri to Kagaku. If it'll load. What's going on here? What the fuck? Game doesn't seem to wanna go. Brand new problems on the Rosie McDaniel show. Thought Money Game 2 was a song with a bit about the seashells. This reference is completely missing me. What in the shit? The game just doesn't load at all. Hold on, do other games load? I'll get some people. Yeah, okay, this is the last game from last time. That works. Maybe Idemitsu Space College is just too awesome to be emulated. Let me check something real quick. Maybe if I take it out of the archive, it'll work. This is thoroughly weird. Nope. I guess we're starting with a game we can't play. I don't think we were missing much. I think this is like a Japanese edutainment game. So... let's try RoboCop 2. There we go. It refuses to be reviewed. Oh wow, they're getting fancy up in here. This has like fucking Amiga developer written all over it with this menu. Look at that. Starting strong. Well, yeah, of course RoboCop's pretty strong. Look, he's made of metal. A new laboratory has been located. They just have like nuke labs. People just make illegal labs where they make nukes. Is that a thing? Okay. we got some great physics, I can tell you that. Well, you can see. Okay, so you really need to build up some momentum to jump or you're not going anywhere. Okay, I don't know what that was. Good shit. Okay, so I can actually punch dudes if I'm right up against them, but... What in the shinobi is that? This dude just fucking waiting for me to turn my back, which is... How does he know that if he's in the manhole? Alright, I have no means of getting up there now. Yeah, so this controls like butt. In here? No. The original game was so much better than this. Like a RoboCop 1 game, or is this like a bad port of something? I don't know what all this stuff in the HUD is, like sometimes bad guy counter increases, I guess, and then there's the N potions, because RoboCop drinks potions, I suppose. There's batteries, fuck. Oh cool, that wasn't even a checkpoint. Data East did a RoboCop game. Did I play that? I probably played that, right? I do not How is he so slippery? He's a fucking metal man! Like, okay, the jump thing, I get it. It doesn't make for very fun gameplay, but, like, sure. I see what they meant. But, why the fuck? Oh god, it's so hard. Especially because the platforms are hard to see in those things, because it's blue. It's all blue. Can I just jump on dudes? They'd be crushed. I think I could just do that. Just coats himself in several layers of oil. Ah, jeez. Jesus. You're just kicking RoboCop, alright? This dude's kicking RoboCop. Let's see how that works out. Like, how do you get these manhole guys? There's just no way to do it. The way this game works is really stupid. Despite having a gun, you're penalized for shooting dudes above the belt. So I have to shoot them in the dick? How do you like my singular Wolverine claw? I've never seen RoboCop, I don't know what he sounds like. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh god, this control's bad too. Why is the crosshair have momentum? Wait, what the fuck, dude? We get all these Rambos. Yeah, no, I've never seen RoboCop. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Apparently Nuke is a drug in the second movie. Oh, that makes sense then. Alright, next game is A Boy and His Blob. Trouble on Blobolonia. I don't know how you can just get away with doing this. Like, I knew that this game's logo looked like Indiana Jones. I don't know if the music was also just Indiana Jones. How the hell did they do this? Honestly, you'd think if any David Crane game would have Indiana Jones music, it'd be Pitfall, but... Alright, so if I understand correctly, like, you have all these different jelly beans, and you can feed them to your blob pal so that he'll transform, and then you can solve puzzles and stuff. David Crane's laminated, all lawsuits bounce off of him. That's a good trick. Wait, who's suing a baby? Why would you do that? Babies can't do crimes. Alright, dead end. I assume that the manual would tell you what all these jelly beans do, because, I don't know, like, maybe there's something I'm supposed to do to, like, climb down? I could imagine the licorice ones, like, being like a rope or something. Huh? Oh, that's like a call button. Okay, eat the jelly. No? It made him sad. Well, there's money over there, so that's probably good to have. He didn't catch the bean? Okay, it's a ladder. Well, that's kind of the opposite of what I wanted. Maybe I just gotta try different ones? Oh, okay, if you whistle it reverts. I guess I'll just try one of each to see what they do. Bridge, alright. It's not quite right either. Oh, shoot. Can I throw him? I can. Oh no! I threw a bean. Where'd he go? Oh, he bounced really far. Cola jelly beans. Like, all right. Bubble. Wait. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cinnamon. Blowtorch. No, do not give a child a blowtorch. I mean, I'm sure you can use this somewhere. I don't know how any of this works. Ah, Applejack. Ah, I see. Umbrella. Tangerine. Oh. Damn it! Get the hell off me. How do I drop him? Okay. Rocket. Okay. Exciting gameplay, isn't it? Watching me fucking try all these out. Hummingbird. Okay. It's gonna turn out I can't even do anything down here, isn't it? Ketchup jelly beans? Jesus Christ, that's fucking disgusting. Eat the bean! He doesn't want it. Probably because it's gross. Finally! Punch! Oh, come on. Fucking... Okay, and then here I would use the ladder. Oh my god, he's gonna manually walk all the way over! Oh no! Okay, there you are. Oh boy. Oh god. No, don't throw, but... Oh, fuck. Am I in the wrong spot? Do I need to be, like, right in the right spot? Alright, you fucking blob. Do I need to be under? Because he only seems to, like, move in, like, little, like... in these increments. Okay, okay, that's how I do it. I kind of like the adaptive music bits. That's kind of fun. Alright, I should probably just use ladder and get back up. Like, is there anything this way? Oh, what? I can't do it here? Why not? You need to go down? What, down below here? So do I need another hole? I would never even think that there would be anything further down, though. That's a bit odd to have, like, right at the beginning of the game. Where the fuck is he? Get over here, you fucking blob. Oh, he's still a ladder. D-bomb! You fucking tricked me! There's like a really specific spot I gotta do this. Nope. That is super not okay. Alright, well, I like the concept. I'm not sure how much I like the execution. Next game. Oh, we're really building up the excitement with this one. The Chessmaster. The Chessmaster. This cartridge specifically is the only Chessmaster that exists. Okay. What is happening? How did I just want to move. Okay, select. I don't even remember actually pressing select, but I am horrible at chess, by the way, just so you know. That's not a legal move. Neither is your mom, but that didn't stop me. Is it diagonal? I haven't actually tried playing chess in so long. Welp. And that's how bad I am at chess. What do you mean? Can I not go through him? What the fuck? What do you mean that's not a legal move? It's a fucking pawn. Oh, because I'm checked. Well, can I do anything? Can I go through here and do this? No. So I'm kind of boned, aren't I? I guess I just gotta move the fucking king. Man, I wish my towers could just teleport. How is that not a legal move? What do you mean? Oh, I'm fucking checked again. That's what's happening. You know, I still feel like you can just fucking get a fucking chessboard. Is my opinion on this. Chess pro tip, you can just make up new rules, and if your opponent believes them, they become real. I don't think that'll work on an NES cartridge. Anyway, I don't like chess. Because I'm fucking bad at it. Next game's called Infiltrator. Infiltrator! By Chris Gray. It's important that you know that. Begin flying mission 1, started at enemy base 1. I guess I'll do the first one. At the Infiltrator's home/weapons lab/dinner theater. Yet another urgent message. This is gonna be amazing, isn't it? Jimbo, baby, we need your help at once. The mad leader's on the loose again. Oh no. Penetrate his chemical labs and neutralize a vat of deadly nerve gas. Good luck. Is this like a game for a TV show that never existed? Could be. Meanwhile, at the not-so-pleasant headquarters of the Mad Leader. Oh my god. You can't stop me this time, McGibbets! Back at home base, Jimbo Baby's ultra-sophisticated gizmo... What the fucking fuck is this? This is incredible. Okay, how do I do anything? Okay, press start. Just fair enough, I suppose. Oh. What do you mean landing? I didn't get off the fucking ground! I have no idea how to control this. The face buttons seem to be for the guns? So start starts, and then you'd think the D-pad would help me, like, go places, but... Okay, pulling up. I guess the timing just has to be right. Got some awesome... Okay, there we go. I'm starting to get it, I guess. How do I up? Like, you'd think I'd be able to go a little higher than this. It looks like I'm a foot off the ground. And like how do I, like, move forward? I don't really... Okay. Where am I going? Request identification. Okay. Wait, is that plane saying that? How do I do that? Oh, you press both buttons at once and this happens. Okay, so there's communication. How do I do that? Wait, how do I go back into that menu? I feel like this absolutely needs a manual. But also, you probably shouldn't make a game like this on the NES, to be honest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, if anyone knows that this game is actually, like, amazing and I just don't know how to play it, please leave a comment. Send your answer on a postcard. Here's Kings of the Beach by Konami. St. John Smith. Wasn't that James Bond's alias in View to a Kill? Alright. It's volleyball. Another thing I'm not good at. Jason suggested it for Terrible Tuesday. Yeah, I suppose that does explain it. Okay. Oh look, this is sponsored by Alien vs. Predator. That's good shit. Okay. Alright, I think I kind of get what's going on here. So I guess I'm exclusively the pink shirt man, and the other one is just the computer. And your one button does this, and the other button does that, so... Why is he having a tantrum? You're the one who fucked up, dude. I don't really understand what the difference ends up being between these two moves, but... the timing is kinda odd. We live over here now. Oh god. Oh, dude, how do you do that? How do I do that? Oh, not like that, evidently. Okay, both buttons at the same time, and you can do that. If I could learn the timing, I could see this being pretty fun. Which is more than I could say for some volleyball games you've played on the show. They're bad at it too, though, so that works out. I feel like I should have gotten that one. Alright, that's pretty decent. Okay, next would be the Miracle Piano Teaching System, but I get the feeling I can't emulate that correctly. So we're gonna go ahead with the next proper game. This is a RoadBlasters. Ifu, hello. Yeah, I would say we're having some fun up in here. Disappointed you couldn't get SMTV to run without lag. Yeah, I know what that's like. Okay, we have Bubble City, Forest Section, and Desert Region. Okay. Alright, it's one of these. How do I... okay, let's press up to speed. Get out of here, cars. Why are there balls on the road? What's that about? Oh god. Well, it's more exciting than the Knight Rider game from last time. Well, that was PC Engine, wasn't it? Or was that NES? I don't even know anymore. Oh, that car was too strong for me. My hand tracking doesn't seem to be working all that great today. Alright, okay. So I'm not seeing like any sort of like time limit. Okay, there's like a fuel limit, but I don't know how to get more fuel. Is that what the balls are for? We're supposed to get the balls? I guess I won't know this time. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay, yeah. The balls replenish your tank slightly. Oh! I don't really know how that works. I don't know what these balls are supposed to be. Honestly, some of those things on the side of the road look more like fuel canisters, so then I'll get at least understand the connection. Even if that is not how you're supposed to use them, but, you know. I wonder if there's just some other way to destroy those that I'm not aware of. Wait, did my fuel refuel on its own? What was that about? Alright, this is fine, I guess, but it's not exactly like, wow, 1990! A new decade of amazing games! This could have been done at like almost any point in NES history. Get the balls, Rosie. Oh no. Oh, I did it, I guess. Cat's special weapon for increased performance. Okay. Okay, now it says 5. Did I like start at like stage 4 somehow? I don't really understand that. But I mean, I get the gist of it. It's not really like particularly difficult. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's fairly basic. Next up, Alex Demeo's Race America. Or just Race America as it's listed here. Do 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 do. Is that like a real song? I feel like I should recognize. Oh my god, these faces. Alright, do you want to be... Which one of these people that are on some kind of substance do you want to be? Although, maybe this one isn't taking enough of a substance, and that's why he's twitching like that. I'm gonna be this guy. I think he represents my general feelings about this best. His name will be Arbop. Yeah, that's definitely the guy I picked. Okay, I guess it's just telling me that that's my car, or did I don't know if I selected that. I don't know if I had any input on that. Just then. It's not the year of Eve. Yeah, I don't think there's an Eve Chinese zodiac sign, you know? Okay. How do I... Okay, it's... What? How the fuck do I control this? Wait, that was definitely not the start button before. The fucking accelerator, I mean. I guess this is as fast as I can... Wait, what the hell is going on? Why am I on the tiny screen? And I'm way slower than this jack-off over here. Even though the RPM is higher? Is there like a gear thing? How the fuck do you play this? No, it's just... Or is that not what that... What does the number mean? What is the number? Is that the amount of miles left in the thing? Okay, I have no idea what the fuck... Okay, clearly it's a stick shift. I can see it right there. So how do I do it? How do I use it? And why can't I start when I'm on this? Okay, that guy's having a good start. Select doesn't seem to do anything. Wait. Like, I'm controlling the RPM, but like, I'm not the car at the top. Like, I can't move that guy around. That's the computer, so like... So like, what is... What the fuck is happening? Okay, I need to hold both... I need to hold B and up to keep going, but even then, I top out at like fucking turtle speed over here. This is an interesting measure of balls. Next up, our first fan translation of the day with Ganbare Goemon, the missing golden pipe. It's Ganbare Goemon Gaiden, even. Fast, please. Goemon comes home after a long trip. He approaches his altar. Where? The 1,000-year-old golden pipe has vanished! Or you probably shouldn't just like leave it, like... just lying there. Have bandits been here and taken it? I mean, it could have just been like a cat that wandered in. It's my best weapon. I don't find... How do you use that as a weapon? Well, Goemon prepares for the new journey. Oh. Ninja man? Oh. Well, he is a ninja, supposedly. He just told me.
You're in a pickle, eh? Need help? I've seen your past success. I'd like to join you. So bring me with you.
I don't care. Stay out of my business.
Sorry, I'd be very grateful. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So some weird guy just showed up. Is it gonna turn out that he stole the pipe to make Goemon go on a journey so that he could join him? Is that gonna be the twist? And I don't know why the hand tracking is being weirdly particular today. I'm just twitching about. I don't think I adjusted any settings for that. This is Hagore. Oh. I mean, I don't know what any of this does. First, let me get a bearing for like actual gameplay. The town idol Omitsu was kidnapped. Ugh. Is this gonna be like turn-based? Is that what makes it a Gaiden? Like, yep, that's what we're doing. What do we got? We have no jutsu. So let's just start punching some dudes. Yuzu, hello! Haven't seen you in quite a while in here. I haven't been to your streams either, to be fair. Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 NES Goemons. I think I played 2 before on here, and then now there's this Gaiden game. That's Bisumaru, evidently. Time zones are currently a heck. I feel like I'm out of the loop on this. Are you like moving overseas or something? Or are you on vacation? Is that what it... That makes more sense, doesn't it? I mean, wouldn't blame you for getting the hell out of Dodge, you know, but... Okay, Lion Man defeated. I like their face. I like the face he makes. He's just like, oh man. Like, literally a long face. Okay, getting my ass kicked a bit. Should probably have bought some items. Is there... Okay. Status... Okay, there is, like, equipment. I don't think I saw anything like that in the shop, so... But I do like that there's no screwing around. A lot of these Dragon Quest clones, like, kind of waste your time, at least at the beginning. And here it's at least just like, yeah, boom, let's go. Yeah, we should probably heal up. I don't know why, like, my mocap is so weird today. Like, it's my mouth, my hands, everything's kind of off around here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, here's the weapon shop. Can get a regular pipe. Bring people with. I don't know if, like, it's, like, specific about who needs what. Yeah, this seems pretty charming. Okay. Not, like, too much BS going on. Oh, you already had one. I should have checked. Oh, well. Find the elephant? You can't put an elephant under the cup. Alright. I have seen tougher. Wait, who's cute? Goemon? Is Goemon cute? Oh, the elephant. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if this wasn't... If I didn't have so many games to get through, I would, like, not... Oh! These are just, like... Good guard, thief, and poser. Like, okay. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be on my, like, long-term, like, games I should check out more of list. He's too busy looking cool. It's, fucking... It's that one Smurf. What's the Smurf called who's got, like, a tattoo? Does it look Hefty Smurf? Alright, next up is Adventures of Lolo 2, and I've explained how these Lolo games work a million times, and I'm still bad at Lolo, so... Oh no, the evil guy is gonna pick up the pink Lolo.
Come here, I'm gonna put you on my shelf.
The Bane of Stew. For real, though. Wow, context. Alright, so obligatory me playing this, because I have to, but, like... It's the same thing! It's more Lolo! Did you like the previous Lolo? This is more Lolo. It's the freaking same. It's just more puzzles. And I still don't really, like, understand why, like, sometimes you get, like a bullet or whatever it is from the hearts, and then other times you don't. There's no indication of what's what, and you just gotta know. And then you gotta ban some bots in the chat while you're doing it. Just stupid dub of the Kirby anime called her and Lolo, Fololo, and Falala. Aren't they just also not supposed to be the same characters to begin with? Like it's... And isn't it in the Kirby games it's Lolo and La? Because it's like... You're supposed to like be like, oh yeah, it's the Lolos, but they're not technically the Lolos. Oh, I hate these guys! They're the worst! Oh wait, I thought that was the one that stops. Well, either way. Yep. It's Lolo. So it is, so it's always been. Yeah, get in there. Seen Yuzu play this game so many times, still haven't figured out how it works. Yeah, no, that's fair, I think. I mean, I don't really get it. Oh, jeez, I screwed myself. And that's when you press the kill yourself button. Alright, oh god, we're just keeping the hits rolling. This is Igo Meikan. Fast! Yeah, put the thing down. Whoa! Put that thing down. Yeah. Am I allowed to play this, or is it just gonna play itself? Yeah, only the music is really like... Oh my god, get on with it! Did I accidentally press an option that just makes the game play itself? God damn it, I did it again. Huh? I just want to fucking play the game! What is this nonsense? I'm so confused. What the hell's going on here? Are you supposed to be like specific Go problems? Is that what this is? And I'm just supposed to watch them put all the things together before I'm allowed to, like, have an influence on anything? Okay, now they're just going. Oh, yeah. Alright, next up is Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum. Wow! Real piss and vinegar BPM over here. Oh, is this Sokoban? This is gonna be cool. He's fucking... I'm just pushing boxes. You're coming at me with a name like Dash Galaxy and the Alienist. Okay, this is a real game, I guess. I mean, it doesn't look that much more promising. You don't have any bombs. Okay, that's a bomb button, I guess. Whoa, whoa! How do I... Oh god. Oh, are they trying to do a Prince of Persia? Is that what they're trying to achieve with this? Okay, so after like a second of walking, you just kind of break into a run automatically? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. If you want a rad space... If you want a game with a rad space name that doesn't suck balls, play The Adventures of Rad Gravity. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play every NES game in some capacity, so... Oh, these are trampolines. Whee! Okay, I see what you're doing. Man, if it wasn't for the fact that you start so slowly when you start moving, I could see this sort of thing being like fun to just like blast through when you know what you're supposed to do. No! No! Trying to get on the ladder, yeah. Okay, so what do I do with the bomb? Like, what's my objective right here? Because when I placed it, I just died, even though I walked away, and I don't know like what the idea with that is. Or just leave? Is this room just forgetting that? You have no clue. But D-Bomb, you're the NES master! You know every NES thing that exists! Why is this music like this? This music doesn't feel like it was written for this game. I want to play the game that they thought they were writing the music for. I mean, I don't even know if it could really qualify as Sokoban. If, you know, you push boxes, sure, but like, I don't seem to have to push them onto a specific spot. I have no idea what the objective is in this fucking game. Well, whatever. What an odd little thing. The next game is called Destination Earthstar. Oh, it's by Acclaim. Oh, Jesus. I'm seeing this UI. I am not gonna understand anything right here, okay? Okay, we're just going right into it, huh? Okay. So this shoots. This does seemingly nothing. My energy is draining as I go. Okay, there's a weapon select. Pressing start makes this happen. I don't know what that means. Can I speed up? Because there's a whole lot of nothing. Well, I guess I'll take a sip of my drink while we leisurely go somewhere. Says speed sublight 3, but like, okay, that switches my weapon pressing start. Like, if there was some way I could figure out to like fucking what? The game just froze for a second. What the hell was that about? Upload one of your clips and it has the most view of all the shorts I've uploaded today. Woo! Rosie wins again. Oh, there's nothing here. No, wait. Oh. Where'd it go? Did I pass it? Oh, no, there it is. Where does it just disappear like that? And where'd the music go? I don't understand. Today, like, so many of these games are either bad, or I don't understand them, or possibly both, because I can't make a judgment call if I just don't understand what's going on. This next game is called Cadillac. I started the stream early in the idea that I'd have more time for each game, and then we have so much like this. Yes, single player. What are we doing? Is this casino? I got a bunny girl. Nice music. Oh, what? Wait, what? I thought I was, like, watching cards being dealt. What the fuck? This is like a... Is this like a Puyo? What the hell is going on here? This is... No part of this was anything I expected. But at least I know what's going on now, I guess. There's no reason for this to be cards, is there? Or is it going to be that it's like, you know, they're going to be finite because it's an actual deck of cards? Like, I'm just not really... Like, I could see the scoring being quite interesting with something like this, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. And also, wow, this music's annoying. Is this like an actual classical piece, or just something written to sound like one? Okay, I gotta figure out some combos. I gotta figure out some combos right here. All right, let's go. Let's do a combo. I don't know if that actually gained me anything. Yeah, I don't really... Like, I don't Maybe I'm missing something, but it seems like this is just like the dullest sort of like puzzle matching game. And it doesn't seem to do anything particular with the whole card theme. Apart from there being a limited amount of cards, which... Okay, I guess let's just run out the cards and see what happens. Maybe that'll give us a clue. But if you have like a specific... Like, if you know like all the different cards you're gonna get because it's a full deck, then none of this makes sense. Like, it would become a zero-sum game, wouldn't it? Not clear. I guess I'm supposed to get rid of all the cards, or I just lose my everything. Okay. This music is off-key, in addition to being grating. Like, they fucked up. Oh, finally some good fucking food. Let's fucking go right here. Super C! They can't say the full thing. If we figure out if you can make hands around flushes? Don't ask me. Alright. No, I don't actually know if I've played Super C. I've just always been like, you know, I've seen people play, and I've played Contra, so I'm just like, oh yeah, this seems to be a beta, like an improved Contra sequel. This seems on point. I don't know if I've actually personally played it, though. I also know that the extra lives code is not as generous in this one. But yeah, you can see how it's immediately like, oh. But watch for that incline. You can see that it's immediately like trying to do a little bit more of like a set piece right here. It's just like, yeah, you're not just like dropped into a level and then there's dudes standing around. Like, this is like an active assault that you're part of here. Whoa. All right. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Ah, jeez. I should have waited a little longer there. Well, that's just about, like, what happens when I try to Contra. Oh, I didn't even see that comment enough. Why turkey? Whoop! Get away from me. I'm a simple gal. I see machine gun. I'm like, yeah! I like how the angle for the diagonal aiming adjusts when you're on the slope. It's a little ungraceful, but I mean it works for what you want to do, so... I guess if anything, like, it should be that your forward fire changes like that. No! Oh, fuck off! Fucking have to wait for the explosion sprite to end. Ah, jeez. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna stick with Super C for a little bit. Got a little bit of a palate cleanser. Whoop! Can't get me. I'm Rosie Rambo. Okay, are these guys gonna stop fucking showing up so I can get through? Thanks. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of, like, the arcade versions of the Contra games because they have a vertical screen for some fucking reason. But the soundtracks are pretty great. Look that up if you've never heard them. Okay. We're continuing with shit I cannot play with Nobunaga's Ambition 2. How did these games get released in the US back then? That's freaking crazy. Like we got, like, freaking companies being like, oh, we can't, like, you got freaking Square over in a Super Nintendo being like, oh, we gotta take out half the moves in FF4 so people don't get too confused, and over here Koei is just like, zero players? Is this another case where you can just fucking watch the game be played? I mean, I guess we'd get more of an indication of what's going on. I'll stick myself between the mountains here. Sure. Oh, pressing right is no? This feels like it's supposed to be a DOS game. Set ability levels. Okay, we're just rolling. You just press the button. I recently saw a post on Blue Sky about like a current Nobunaga's Ambition game, and it was like, okay, this is still really hard to figure out. This is still a series for sickos, but this is the easiest it's ever been to figure out, which doesn't mean much. Actually, I don't think that was a post. I think that was a Nintendo Force magazine. And like, I don't know why this is so hard to figure out. Like, all of this seems like, you know, stuff where it's just like, okay. These things seem mostly self-explanatory. It's just kind of like, I don't really know what my goal is or what specific things I should be doing to achieve it. Like, I guess I'm trying to conquer Japan if it's Nobunaga's Ambition, but wait, wasn't I over here? Why is this one flashing? What does that mean? Is it just that, like... Okay. Let's move some samurai here. No, that's... I guess that's a cancel button, so I don't really know. I don't know. Expand our town, I guess. But yeah, it's freaking amazing that this is an official US release of this game. How much gold? 20. Yes. Sorry that, like, my hand keeps doing weird crap. Maybe I should turn off the hand tracking because it's being very strange today. I'm just trying to scratch my nose and it's, like, doing various things that almost look like insulting gestures. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, the next game is Mottomo Abunai Deka, or the most dangerous detective. This is another fan translation. Oh, they look like the most dangerous detectives. Toei. Alright, do we want to be Taka or Yuji?
So, how was the girl yesterday?
We broke up at midnight.
She was just too good for you, right?
She told me to change my lifestyle.
Women, they just want to change us men. It's too late for...
I don't know who's talking anymore. Alright, good convo. Oh my god. Mottomo Abunai Deka developer. Yup. You know who it is. It's like the Jason Derulo of video gaming. Fucking Micronics. These games just run like fucking... Why did people keep commissioning these guys to make video games for them? I mean, I guess at least in this instance, it's like, okay, it's Toei Animation. They don't really fucking seem to care about any of this. Like, I'm pretty sure the reason that there's good Dragon Ball games is just that there happen to be some people who knew what they were doing working on them sometimes. But, like, this is garbage. Those Fist of the North Star games on NES are all garbage. Oh my god. This is butt. This is butt supreme. Right here. Love that literal 2-frame running animation. The trademark Micronics frame rate. We love to see it. Really brings out the best on your 120 hertz fucking 4K screen over here. Oh my god. Dragon Warrior 4, finally, again, some good fucking food. Wait, where the fuck is the file? Did I pass out while moving the games around? What's going on here? Okay, I at least know what folder it should be in because of... No? Okay, there we go. Okay, so if I did this correctly, we should be able to load a save state, and then we'll just have D-Bomb's save that he made for me. But let's look at the intro first. Best game on the NES? I could believe it. This game pioneered animation techniques that will later be used in creating One Punch Man Season 3. God damn, Gavin! Yeah! They hadn't really figured out the, like, a logo for the English games, had they, at this point? Actually beats the HD2D remake of Dragon Quest III on the Switch today. And I never played Dragon Quest III before, so I had nothing to compare it to, but it seemed like every time there was something that was like, oh man, like, why is this freaking boss here, or why is this annoying thing here? D-Bomb would chime in to be like, oh yeah, no, that they added that for the remake. Okay, here it is. Oh. Get back here, lady! I'm trying to talk to you! So I've played the DS version of this one, and I remember quite liking it. It's chapter-based, this one, so even though you get the name you're here with at the beginning, you play as like a whole bunch of other characters in turn. This is actually probably not super helpful in the case of this game to, like... It wouldn't have taken that long to get into the game, would it? NES Dragon Quest has generally always felt like a little too primitive for me. Do I have a weapon? We're gonna do the standard thing. Okay, copper sword, leather armor, that's good. Did you get me that weapon, or was that already there? We're finally, like, Dragon Quest early on, the arrangements of the music were really bad, I find. Like, I find it difficult to listen to, like, the Dragon Quest 1 music on NES. It's really shrill and just not arranged very well, even though the actual compositions are quite good. And I feel like they slowly figured this out. I really like the battle theme in this. I like the world map from 3, the NES version. It's kind of funny that, like, the first game had battle backgrounds and then they went away. I know why it is, but it's just kind of like a funny regression. But yeah, I'm quite fond of the DS version. I assume that's what most people would want to play if they're going to play Dragon Quest IV. Unless you're just like a super purist or something. This game does have, like, that kind of, It's the only Dragon Quest game out of the first 6 that's not on the Super Nintendo, because 1 and 2 got a remake together on the Dragon Quest V engine, 5 being the first SNES game, and then 3 got one on the 6 engine, and then by the time they got to this one, they were on the PS1 era. So I think they remade it on there. That was Japan only, I'm pretty sure. And I think that was the basis for the DS version later on. And then, like, Dragon Quest V had a PS2 one in Japan only. So it's kind of funny how you get this weird, like, loop. If I remember correctly, they actually advertised the 4 one in like the US, right? But then, how do I open this? Do I get to stand on it? Okay. I get to stand on it. That's weird. I know some people have, like, worked on, like, fan translations for Dragon Quest. Like, I know, like, 5 on PS2, someone was working on that. So someone might be doing that on 4 for PS1. This game is not really a looker, I would say, for this, like, time, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I know what this game is in its ideal form, but I can't really be like, oh, you know, it's fucking basic shit. I think that victory sound actually sounds better here than it does in the current games. Which is very strange. Let's use the herb. Oh, jeez, what? Move one freaking... Oh, it's a heal slime. But yeah, in my own Dragon Quest journey, like, I've beaten 4 and 5 on the DS, so I think the next one I play would be 6 on the DS. And then for 7 and 8, I'm gonna have to figure out, like, which version I want to play. I'll probably just play 8 on the PS2, but I don't know about 7. Because, like, I don't know what the deal is with, like, the 3DS versions of those games, and I know they're, like, remaking 7 for some reason now. Just, I don't really get that. Unless Nintendo has, like, told Square Enix, like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna put out, like DS Switch Online or something. Oh, this music's nostalgic. Yeah, go ahead. Give me your thoughts. I want your thoughts. Give them to me. I feel like the Dragon Quest NES games look really similar to each other. Although, like, the Japanese version of 1 was, like, incredibly primitive looking, like... I guess they realized by the time that, like, that game was gonna come out in the US that it was like, yeah, we might as well just, like, spruce this up to look a little less basic. But yeah, you get the point. Dragon Quest is good, generally. Check it out. The next game is called Arctic. That could mean anything. What? Arctic by Ardink. Active rail playing. And the logo has a shadow that's proportioned wrong. And ball? I have no idea what to expect from this. By the way, how has my, like, voice volume and quality been throughout this whole thing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to, like, fix my lip syncing, and I'm just like, is the volume just too low? Is that why it's not, like, capturing that good? Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I can adjust the things. How do I... First start, and then I guess I'm supposed to, like, try and get them to the goals. Oh god, this is... this is not good for Rosies. None of this is good for Rosies. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Oh god. Oh fuck, it's getting worse. No! No! What? Huh? Aren't you supposed to go in there? Or are these ones trying to get to the other side? I'm confused. Yes, D-Bomb, you can play with the balls. Oh god, my brain does not work with this kind of thing at all. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Maybe you're sorting them? Can I just pick them up with my hand? That would make a bit more sense, wouldn't it? I don't get it. Wait, why is there a second white one? Where did that come from? Was that here the whole time and I just didn't see it? I don't get it. Wait. Okay, that restarts it. I can't with this. I can't with this. Someone needs to be bigger brain than this. Next game's Codename Viper. This is well, it's by Capcom, so, you know. I believe this is a Rolling Thunder clone.
We've located 7 hideouts of the huge drug syndicate in South America.
Oh, we're just gonna go into South America and eliminate drug cartels? Alright.
You must find one of our commandos who was hurt and captured in one of the 7 hideouts. Get the grenades from him.
Yes, Commander Jones.
Goodbye, Mr. Smith.
Why was he so angry? Does he not like it when you're like, yes, Commander? Oh yeah, this is straight up Rolling Thunder. This is the exact same thing. Is that him? Is that our commando? I saved him. Why is your guy not wearing pants? To put the fear into his enemies. To show off his booty. Okay, I gotta figure out, like, which dudes have what properties. Oh, okay, it's still rescued. Okay, a whole bunch of nothing there. Okay, that doesn't work the same way as in Rolling Thunder, where you can just kind of force them to jump. Ah! Asshole! Get out of my fucking way. Okay, I'm definitely worse at this than I am at Rolling Thunder. I can't quite place why that is yet. I guess it's just like a little less like clear what's going on from a moment-to-moment basis. Controls feel a little stiffer if I had to. I guess I just gotta wait for these guys to fucking do the high jump so I can nail them. Yeah, machine gun. Once again, literally Rolling Thunder. Like, if it's just a matter of, fuck you. I don't accept that at all. If it's just a matter of like, okay, it's a similar gameplay style, like, you know, Shinobi's like that, but I wouldn't call that like a Rolling Thunder clone. It's not like quite the same, it's just got the same idea of the whole like high jump, plane switching thing, but this is straight up Rolling Thunder. I guess I gotta jump from up here. Now, fuck off! These enemies are way more annoying than the guys in Rolling Thunder, to be honest. Which is, it's just kind of weird that it's like, here's the Capcom version, and it's not as good. Okay, I need you guys to, all of you guys need to fuck off right now. Yeah, jump up there. It's not like I was trying to get to you. You can't jump diagonally, so how am I supposed to get through here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, you can. It doesn't really work very well. Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, new color of guy dropped. We have Pink Man now. Seems to go down one shot. Yeah, babe! Now this is a 10 out of 10. If you were just gonna be rescuing kids, I'd be like, man, I don't give a shit. You know, like the original Shinobi, you're just like rescuing all these bowl cut pajama dudes, and then it's just like, man. And there was like a Chinese mobile phone Shinobi game where it's kind of like a remake, and then they changed them all to ninja babes that you're saving, and I feel like that's just like a market improvement, really. How to improve game, add women. Y'all know what I'm about. Rosie sees a woman 10 out of 10 is a meme for a reason. Add it to the compilation. Is that a door or... Okay, no. There was like a weird little like line there that made me go like, is that... What's with these holes? Oh, well, he had a bomb. That's pretty neat. Ah, okay, there's gonna be guys in there sometimes. Oh god, we're traveling up. That's... a choice. Too slow. The guy was just hanging out and you shot him. Well, you shouldn't be wearing the same thing as all the fucking evil guys. It's at least a little easier to hide indoors than it is in Rolling Thunder, where they just... Oh. Oh, darn. That's not good. How long have these been here? They're freaking skeletons! That's fucked up! God damn it! No. We go back. Oh, what? Oh, he came back. That's not good. Yeah, these fuckers don't know what's going on at all. There we go. First try. I did that legitimately.
This is what I've obtained.
Our purpose is as much and it pay. Ah, I understand everything now. Be careful.
Okay.
Why does he look so displeased? He's just like that, I guess. Seriously, I don't know why my mouth doesn't open as much as it usually does. Or am I just making that up? I must have, like, adjusted something somewhere for this to happen. But yeah, that's decent. I don't know if it's as good as Rolling Thunder. Although in Rolling Thunder, you're spending the whole game rescuing one babe, and this seems to have more than one babe, so... You know, that's a plus. Next game is Kiteretsu Daihyakka, which is Kiteretsu Encyclopedia. I would assume it's not literally an encyclopedia on the NES. This looks like some Doraemon thing. Is this Doraemon? Okay, we got a cool frame rate. And we're only capable of jumping. Oh god. Really keeping you on your toes. Science Land! Man, what kind of fucking nerd do you have to be for your dreams to look like this? Okay, there doesn't seem to be like an... Okay, that's bad. Fair enough. I don't have an attack or anything. I don't know if there's a power-up you can get that might give me something. Yeah. How do I make this freaking jump? Oh, jeez. What? You can flip. Can I do that anywhere, or is that, like, only when a TV? Okay, I guess the TV... No? I can... Okay, so anytime that there's something above you, you can flip the gravity by pressing up and jump, I guess. Wait, what does that mean? What? Huh? Why am I doing that? I don't know what that signifies. Kiteretsu was the proto-Doraemon? But I assume it, like, kept going, right? Because wasn't Doraemon around in, like, the 70s? And now we're in 1990. Okay, that's where you need to... excuse me, I was ducking that second time. Was that like a delayed death? Oh, cool. One life, no continues. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up that they're using Y'shtola as a Trojan horse to get people into Magic the Gathering. Important part, it's the same author. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, but now that I know I can do this, at least, I don't have to really... That was just a sunk cost fallacy just now. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so if I do this, can I... Okay. Assume I'm trying to get that thing over here. This is freaking hard. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there without taking damage. Ah, okay, well, it's not great. But it's I guess it's inoffensive. Next up is Akuma-kun Makai no Wana. Was the translation patch here literally just changing the title screen? Oh, what's he doing? Is he summoning Satan? A big Satan? Could be a Satan dad for the small Satan? Magic cards are cheaper than normal SE merchandise. That is really, damned by faint praise, I think. Oh boy, Japanese text. This is like an anime, right? Oh god, what do we got? Okay, we have some unbelievably annoying music. Have you seen how much the special edition of DQ7 is? No, I haven't looked into that at all. All I can do is walk. There's skeletons everywhere. Oh, thank God. Something normal. I don't know what's going on here. Where's the gameplay here, is what I want to know. Okay, world map, all of a sudden. Is there gonna be encounters, or... Yep, okay, there we go. Data's... magic... Okay, I guess I have, like, buddies. Okay, so I summon buddies to fight for me, I guess? Do I have to do this every single fight? That seems like it would get pretty annoying. Wow, this is freaking slow. Yeah. Give him a paper cut. Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm sure it doesn't help that I don't really understand what's going on here, but... Man, the slowness would probably kind of turn me off this anyway. Next up, Castle of Dragon. Okay, see, now I know where I'm at, because I know this game is ass. My hand just does whatever it wants. Well, I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm just gonna take the freaking leap motion off. It's not helping me at all. Yeah, we gotta get to the Dark Lorza Castle. God, the frame rate.
Simon Krelmont is out to defeat Dark Larza.
As you can see, this game runs real well. It doesn't play well. Yeah, no, when screen flashes, that means it's cool, right? Oh, did I want that? Oh! Oh no. It's him, the ball master. Can I like block? I'm not sure how to just like freaking get out of that. I jump over him, I guess. Welp. Yeah, one death. Game over. Good shit. Good shit. If I'm not mistaken, this game actually has a real nude code for the princess at the end. Because I don't know, I guess 8-bit pixel titties was just really exciting. It was poor programmers would take anything to ease the grind. Can you get the fuck away from me? What is, this guy wasn't here before. At least he wasn't so tough before. Heard of Master of Puppets, but what about Master of Balls? I feel like D-Bomb's gonna start using that as the title now that you've said that. I love how they just kind of vanish, these guys. Like, what is up with that? Or is it just one guy who keeps teleporting every time you hit him? Okay, I still don't know what's up with that. Or what I'm supposed to do about this.
The Ball Master.
Got him. Oh, I'm cool now.
The Bouncer.
The Rumblefish. Oh my god, that didn't last very fucking long, did it? It was immediately a zombie just fucking trying to get my autograph over here. Destroying my cool armor. My hard-earned cool armor. But yeah, the reason I found out about that nude code is that like I saw there was an entry for this on the cutting room floor for this game, and I was just like, you know, I want to know what this game could possibly be hiding. Like, is there going to be like an insane programmer rant or something? And then it's just like, nah, they're just like if you press the right buttons in the ending, the princess titties come out. This is the same fucking fight, but this guy's just taller. Cool. Good shit. Next up is Burai Fighter. Whoa! These letters are going everywhere. Oh. Is this an arcade port? This feels like it's an arcade port. Okay, you aim in the same direction that you're moving, which is problematic. Or is there something I can do here? You gotta manually press to start the stage. Okay. It would have been useful if you could, like, hold a button to, like, fix your aiming direction. But, no, you cannot do that. Which makes this way harder than it needs to be. Like, why would I not want to be firing forward? Oh, wait, if you... Okay, you can hold it, and then your aim stays the same. So, that's actually good. And I just, like, did not assume it would do such a thing as letting me hold the freaking button and shoot him up on the NES. Okay, so now I understand what's going on here. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Oh. Wanted to try different weapons, and I just got the same one again. Can't shoot through walls, so that's where the targeting comes in. Okay. I see what's going on. I see how they're doing this. Laser! Ah. Whoa, okay. We're just suddenly going. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get behind him and hit him in the eye, and then he was just like, nope, you're not. And then he killed me. Damn it. I wanted the laser. That one. Okay, so if I, like, get on this side, I presumably can hurt him in his... Oh.
Well, that doesn't work, does it?
Why do you have to manually press the start of the stage? And it's like, you don't use the shoot button either. It's the other button, which I don't know if that one does anything at any point in the game. Oh wait, can I upgrade laser? Can we get better laser? Ah, yeah. Well, it seems like an interesting thing, but I don't know. Alright, how about some real hardcore games right now? We gotta get, like, we gotta get real up in this shit. The real hardcore gamers know. The real hardcore gamers know. I can remember. See, this is a good game for me, because I can't remember shit. That's a good noise. Oh. No, that's cassette tape. No, that's not what we want. Oh. Faces at the bottom. Yeah, they're great. That's how I feel right now. I'm so happy. Oh, USB stick? No! That's wrong. We failed. We failed at our mission. This is so bad. It's so bad that we can't fucking master Fisher-Price. I can't remember. It's messed up, dude. Oh, shoot. Did we see this one? I wasn't really... See, I can't remember. There's no remembering for a Rosie. Right, that's cassette tape. Oh! We don't mow the greens like that. I don't want to mow the greens. I want to get the greens and put them in the bank. Whoa. Such scoring. Yes! What is this thing? What is that supposed to be? perfect. Perfect. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Perfect. Awesome. Speaking of getting the greens, yeah! Check out my album, A False Sense of Agency. It's really good. Source me. I'm saying it, and my opinions are great, so you know it's true. We also have Fisher-Price Perfect Fit. And, you know, we gotta play every single freaking NES game, so... Can I just... Oh my god. Can I... You can't skip the intro. You just gotta wait for this. Yes, I'm music. I'm a music-y person. Oh. Oh, does it go here? No. No, I think it goes in P. No? What about here? No? Oh. What if it goes? What a good sound. Oh. Big fan. Oh, it's the P! It's the P! My goodness. I appreciate your help finding a puzzle game to replace Sudoku for me. Wooly, no! You need to play Picross! Oh, what is this? What the hell am I looking at? What is that? I literally cannot identify this object. Alright, next up we have Jack Nicklaus, greatest 18 holes of major championship golf. I'm glad he was making his freaking list videos back then on the NES to tell us what the 18 greatest holes in all of major championship golf are. How do I... Oh my god, what is this name entry thing? Okay, you press left and right, and then, okay, you just... Sure. Nice face! Nice hair, too! You're just... He's trying to become the golf ball. Yeah, draw that freaking course. Draw the shit out of that course. Can I see the map? Is that... No? Not allowed? Okay. Oh. Wow, if you just don't press anything, you just whiff the hardest as you possibly can. Whoops. I don't know why I have such problems with playing golf games. I'm so bad at it for some reason. Yeah, load that. Load that thing. You were gonna load the shit out of this screen. This is the real shit, bro. I pressed the freaking button! This is super responsive. I pressed the freaking button. And you're just not obeying me. In my quest for golf. Good stuff. Something about Switch load times. You know, I noticed Dragon Quest III's loading times are a bit less bad if you're playing on the dock, so I wonder if that goes for Somnium Files, but like, the entire reason I want to play that on a Switch is to have it portable, because that just seems like a good thing for visual novel / adventure game type things. Load. Load that funky course. Great cart. Come on. Come on, we're gonna get in it. We're gonna get in the freaking hole. Feels like the loading's getting slower somehow. This is tremendously ugly. It's kind of great. Oh no! Let me speed that up. Wait, I'm using the... I was using the putter, wasn't I? Oh god. You getting... Nah! The next 17 will be even better. I'm so here for it. Finally. Yeah, you said it, game! Christ! Alright, Magic Johnson's fast break. It's just a game about, like, him having a quick snack in between halves of the game. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay. We're just doing this. I don't even have time to freaking... Oh my god, the sound. Oh my god, the ball goes so freaking fast! How do I... Why is that the sound? Why would that be the sound? Oh my god, this is so hard to play. What the hell is this shit? I don't... It's really unresponsive. The ball physics are the most insane shit. I don't... I just sometimes seem to just kind of move. What's that guy doing? Is he trying to block me? I guess the computer doesn't know how to play the game either. My god, we are just having the best assortment of games today. Like, yeah, pass it back to the enemy. What the fuck is going on? I swear to God, it doesn't even matter what I press. Things just happen. My god, this is butt. Next game is called Target Renegade. Oh, it tells me today's best. It updates it live from the Nintendo leaderboards. Ready to rumble? Mr. Big has got your brother. Go get him. Good luck, kid. Well, I don't like my brother, so I don't care. Oh, what? It's Double Dragon? Wasn't Renegade the game before Double Dragon? Is this a sequel to that? And that's why this looks like this? Oh, this is... I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've been in this exact situation. I've played some version of this. I must have. How the fuck do I? I cannot. I can't do anything. Wait, somehow I jumped. Somehow I did a jump. Get the biker? No shit! How about you explain how I get the biker? Go right? What do you... I would love to go right! Fuck you! Okay, like, presumably if I can figure out how to do that jump kick, I can get him, but, like, I did it once by accident, and then it never happened again. We got punch, we got kick. Doing both at the same time is not it, which is weird because that's how it works in Double... I did it! Somehow. Wait, it's kick and up. Why would it be that? And now I still can't connect with this. My god, this has to be like an all-time, like, ass frickin' NES roundup stream. This is horrible. Hurry up? How about you hurry up and make a real fucking game? Freaking backseat game by the game itself. Get Mr. Big? Yeah, okay, well throw him at me. I'll fucking take him on right now, here in the street. Get him dusted? I mean, I'm not here to freaking clean them. I'm here to clean the streets. Why the fuck do they open the game with the fucking biker? Like, legitimately, why would you do that? Do I have to pick up the heart? How do I do this? Okay, you gotta press down and punch to pick that up. This game's controls are fucking idiotic, man. This is dog shit. What are you laughing at back there? What are you doing? Are you playing Legend of Dragoon? I don't think he realizes I'm talking to him. Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. This probably controls better, but you never know. Heh. You could do worse with fucking vocals on the NES. Why does this sound like music from like a police procedural game? Like I'm investigating the detective office before I move out to go to the case. My name is Figlo. Get ready to play Wheel of Fortune. Yeah! Enter a consonant. F. No! This can't be. That means the answer is not a false sense of agency. Answer is always a false sense of agency. Patty OP, please nerf. Haha! Spin that wheel! Ah, bitch ass. S. This game's rigged. There are actually no letters in this name. Oh yeah, I guess it would help to get a vowel. Alabamard Barf. I think that's the name. I'm sure Patty can solve this one for us. She's so powerful. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just watch Patty play, I guess. She knows everything that's going on. You did not need to get to the D. So you can see the value of making a video game out of something like this, because it better like represents the experience than what you could get out of, like, I don't know, here's the board game edition. I don't know. I really don't know what the last name is. I really need to know what that is. Haig? Ah, there we go. Thank you, Eve. This is the thinky music. Someone should put this in like a Phoenix Wright fan game or something. Like a sick remix of it. Woo! There are no L's? Then why is he taking all of them? Font of Useless Knowledge? I thought that was my title. Haha! Suck it, Patty! D. It's the guy who convinced Nixon to resign? Oh, okay. Seem to get 250 a lot. No, no bees. All right, Larry, it's time to redeem yourself. Hey, Alcazar! God damn it, Larry.
You're such a disappointment, Larry. Your mother never loved you, Larry. It's okay. He got a really loving, adoptive mother.
I am the fool now. I absorbed some of the Larry power. Well, maybe we should play a Wheel of Fortune game together, Eve. I wonder if there's like an online one you can do. Waiting to happen. Okay, I just need that second word. I need a little more of that. An accident, I think.
Yes! Ha ha ha! You've just handed me the keys to the kingdom, Patty!
We all got it at the same time. They had to use some masterful coding to make her get all the letters in the right order. It's advanced Vanna-wide AI. Anyway, next game is win, lose, or draw, which I feel like a lot of games work that way, so that doesn't really mean anything. Nice image. This is always a good sign when they're like, well, why don't we try putting a photo in an NES cartridge? Yeah, I can do other colors. Oh. I don't know what this is, by the way. I assume it's also a game show? Sure, all girls up in here. Oh, like drawing. I get it. Why does the photo bleed? Okay, so they're gonna draw something, and I guess I gotta spell out what it is. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's a fish. How do I... Is this... No? How do I... It's not fish? Well, it looks like a fish. I mean, what the fuck else could that be? How do I give up? It's 4 letters, right? That's what the dots mean, I assume? Okay, I can't just, like, run myself out of points. Okay. Well, let's try something. Oh, bait. Yeah, that could be it. It doesn't really look like bait, though. They should have like, put a worm on a hook. I guess if you pick none, it's just like you're not playing against anyone. Oh, I became men. I guess it's random every time. It's just... Is it the same fucking picture? It's not bait? Food. What the fuck is this? I really, like, I don't know. I don't fucking... Heavy barrel. Oh, is this like Pokemon Game Corner music up in here? Alright, are we looking at like a commando mercs kind of thing here?
Mission: destroy enemy's underground artillery base.
Whee! That guy was totally not gonna land. He was gonna get in the water. Yep, it's one of these. These were really dime a dozen at the time, weren't they? Scrolling is a bit weird, like the camera has to catch up to you. Okay, I guess you need to pick up keys so you can unlock boxes of items. Ow. But I mean, I don't... Can the enemies run off screen so you can miss keys? Or... Because otherwise I don't really understand. Woo! Well, that didn't last very long. Could have really used that. Okay, how do I... Okay, okay. I gotta choose, but it's not like I'm gonna know. Man! Can't have that in real life. This plays on one of those 24/7 gameplay compilations I watched. That's a thing? Oh, that's not... See, I was being very silly apparently, and thinking that you press start to continue, but no, that pauses the continue screen.
That's right, boss. I got him by going diagonal.
Okay, tank just left, which works out for me, I guess. Man, the scrolling's so freaking weird. I keep thinking it's auto-scrolling. It keeps tricking me into thinking that it's auto-scrolling, even though I know it isn't. This is so odd. What the hell is that? Is that the follow-up to the Cybertruck over here? What the hell is this thing? Ow. I won, I guess! Okay, yeah, this is alright. I mean, I can't really say this is like essential gaming right here, because there's a million of games like this. Yeah, just fucking shoot the shit out of that door. Oh, this music's cool. I feel like I've heard this music. I think I might have used this in my arcade playlist. Because there were a lot of games in there where I didn't even know what the game was. I just listened to the soundtracks and picked the songs that were cool. Yeah, I think this is in my arcade playlist. Obligatory elevator section. Gotta love it. Woo! Yeah, it's alright. This one's alright. Next up, we're gonna have two games I can't really play, but, you know, I gotta show them off. First one is another one of these Nishimura Kyotaro mysteries. This time, it's a Super Express murder case. They deliver it right to your door. So, you know, of course, this is an adventure game in Japanese, so we're not gonna get very far. For some reason, this guy is really short, or maybe I'm sitting on like a big throne in my office. A very limited color palette up in here for some reason. Okay, so I should probably listen. Oh, something serious is happening. It sounds like we're supposed to, like, take off immediately, but, like, it wouldn't let me do that, so... I have to wait for the game to let us. This guy's so serious looking. Is this another case where it's like you must listen to everyone on each screen before you're allowed to continue? I mean, I get that you don't want to miss any clues or anything, but I don't think the case has really started yet. This game's called President no Sentaku. It is a company president. We thankfully don't have to do another game where you're acting out a presidential race. What is this fucking music? Listen, if it's fucking New World Symphony. Listen, if you walk into your office in the morning and you're the president of a company, you walk into your office and this plays, you might be the bad guy. You might be the bad guy in someone else's story. You are about to fucking unleash your big fruity takeover. Jesus Christ, why was this the music? Check under the desk for Jaws. Doesn't this play in One Piece when Luffy's beating the shit out of Crocodile? I don't know what's going on, but I got a good laugh. That's good shit. Next game is Don Dokodon. Yep. Oh, we got two little gnomes. They are here to hammer. I remember once playing this DOS game that I've never been able to find again. It was like a first-person shooter on DOS, and you played as these two gnome guys, and you had like magic spells and stuff. But you know, it's like a one-on-one deathmatch. It was probably just like some dude's demo or something, and that's why I've never been able to find it anywhere. But I've always been curious about it. Okay, we got some, like some bubble bobble shit going on. Okay. Hey, that was more accurate than I realized, I guess, because I guess I'm... Okay, yeah, it's like bubble bobble, but with less steps. Wait, what? What the fuck? That's not fair! Okay, I'm not sure I entirely understand what's going on here. Don Dokodon with the little drum guy says in Taiko no Tatsujin. I mean, that would make sense. That would be the sort of noise that you would make in a... Fuck! Why is this so freaking hard? Okay, so you gotta knock them into each other. Okay, got that. Why did dudes just spawn on top of me, though? Now that shit's not fair. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. They shoot now. Ow! Okay, fucked up my timing, but I'm starting to understand what's going on here. Whoops. Yeah, this really is, like, legally distinct Bubble Bobble right here. So, I mean, I guess that's fine. What are these creepy trees doing? I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I'm with the P, yeah! I thought those trees were gonna, like, shoot at me or something, but they're just there to yawn, I think? I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to make a game like Bubble Bobble, that's fine, but I would rather just play Bubble Bobble, honestly. Or Bubble Bobble, as some people say. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why people say that. I imagine that much like Bubble Bobble, this was an arcade game originally. That seems fine. We got Moai-kun. Yeah. Konami's weird fetish for Moai finally comes to a head. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to say it like that. Okay. Oh, what is this? Happy Land Adventures? I'm just collecting sad guys. Yeah, I did it! I won! This should be on Game Boy. That is just my first thought here, is this should be on Game Boy. Okay, we're getting a little more complicated here. I gotta do things in a certain order. There's enemies. I guess I'm not allowed to fall from too high, or at least it stuns me. That's... Okay, I didn't know that guy was all of a sudden gonna cross over like that. That seems like an issue. Okay, so don't do that. I guess I should be going down here. Can I headbutt him? Okay, I can headbutt him. Oh, that's like a POW block? That's useful. Oh, here he comes! Okay, bomb. This kind of has like a Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle thing going on, I guess. Okay, I can break those. Get out of here. Unless it's gonna turn out that you actually need those guys. Okay. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, drop the bomb. Wasted it. Okay, obviously I've done something wrong. So that kills you, just like in Lolo. Yeah, take that Crazy Castle challenge. Like, I feel like I somehow gotta be able to get this over here, so if I use the bomb here, can break this, and then... boop, 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 and then I shouldn't have broken that block. So I see how this works. Zoop, zoop. Now I can go up here. I can get this one. I assume I gotta get that one down there last. But in that case, how do I... Okay, I can make that jump. Can break that. Okay, we got that kind of thing going on. Oh, but then now how do we get up to the door again? I need to know how to get out from this part. This is the only way to do this, and then I'd be... Oh, I gotta break that one first. Okay. I get it. This is cool. Okay. Wizardry, Knight of Diamonds, the second scenario. Which for some reason released on NES after the third one, if I'm not mistaken. Now fortunately, D-Bomb gave us another save game for this one, so... Welcome to the world of wizardry. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. So yeah, D-Bomb already made a party for me, which will definitely help. Okay. I immediately managed to go back into town because it does that weird thing where it starts you on the stairs and then immediately asks you if you want to use them, which is a choice. I remember Corone played one of these and just kept a paper map as she was doing it. Oh, Coboldo. What do we got? Oh, we got Dios and Badios. I don't know what spells are in Wizardry because I've never really played Wizardry. I guess these are like healing things? I don't know. There's no, like, attack effects. That's pretty lame. Like, I would at least expect, like, a kind of noise, and then, you know, he shakes or something. And then when you get hit, like, the screen shakes. And it's like, wow. You know, that sort of thing. You may gas bomb. Okay. Okay, the trap was a gas. I thought there was one inside, and then I would be able to get it. Okay, I'm a dummy. Ouch. An encounter. 6 small humanoids? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, okay, there's like a head and a cape. I thought the cape was like a weird lizard head sticking up the side, and then like the middle was just like a weird hole on this thing. Does anyone know anything about wizardry? In chat, like what would you recommend if I wanted to get into wizardry? Oh, I'm out of spells. There's orcs now? Well, this isn't going well. Because this is definitely one of those RPG series where I'm really just like, I have no idea. Wow, somehow we did that. I just inspected it! Because I failed a roll. Small blood sacrifice, maybe a squirrel. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, we got 3 more games. First off, we got Ikari 3, The Rescue. Will they finally have a good port of an Ikari Warriors game here? Man, SNK, we're definitely getting a bit more like... Whoa! Check out that production value! That's cool. This is like a legitimate, like, opening cutscene, man. That's rad. Yep. Uh-huh. Ow, 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 ow. And then he ninja kicks his way out. Wait. I don't have a gun? I'm just here fucking spin kicking motherfuckers. There's no gun. No gun. Oh, I got one thing that I threw, I guess. Oh god, I'm getting really like bodied here. Let me do a pirouette to attack you. That guy was just standing there like, I'm gonna wait my turn. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be like the other games, and now it's just like, nope, you're fucking kung fu fighting your way through. You can't pirouette in the water. He just does this. I don't know what that is. Is that like a shove? I don't know what I'm looking at with that. Come on, get him! I'm supposed to. Okay, it's really particular. Oh, you can pick them up! That's wild. But only in water, I guess. Which is weird. Shouldn't it be harder to pick someone up in the water? Because of the water friction? Damn it. Yeah. It's gonna get through the density of the water. I always had a really high grade in physics, as you can tell. I guess there's really no gun. I thought I'd like pick up a gun or something, and then, you know, maybe there was like a limited ammo thing going on, but like, nope. No guns here. None of these guys have guns either, which seems like a bit of a problem if you're having this, like, fucking evil army or whatever. You fucking... Fuck that barrel! Even back then, they had red barrels that explode. Okay. I guess this just takes place in a setting where guns are, like, illegal, even for, like, military use or something. I don't know. Stop it! He just fucking stun-locked me! This guy loves spin kicking more than I do. Yeah. Whoa! Your own buddies are walking here too, man. You gotta fucking... You can't just do that. That's a freaking fate effect. Okay, this is definitely programmed, like, really well. There's no more, like, Micronics fucking around. This is like an apology tour over here. The gameplay is very odd, though. What is he doing? Is he in the barrel? What the fuck was that shit? You can't get in the exploding barrel. You explode. I don't think I have, like... Wait, can I... Okay, both buttons is a jump kick like this, but you can't actually use it to get up anywhere, so... I don't know. Oh god. I wonder how fun this is co-op. Oh shit, I have a gun! The prophecy was real! Why did I just, like, run right up to him? That wasn't me controlling that. It just happened. Jesus Christ, chill out, dude. Welp. Alright, Image Fight. This is... I've seen this title before, but I have no idea what this game is, so... Okay, we've got IRM.
Image projector, okay. Cyber connector, okay. Control system, okay.
What a twist. I thought that that one wasn't gonna be okay, and that would be, like, crazy, but... The fuck is this music? Alright. Okay, I got, like, speeds. So one of these. Oh, and they go back and forth instead of, like, going from 4 to 1. That's kind of cool. Okay, I gotta lock in right now. Devious ass motherfucker. No, this was Devious we'd be listening to. Oh, wait, that looked like a pickup. I'm not stupid, right? That looks like a pickup? Let's just rewind that. Okay, I just didn't shoot it good enough, I guess. Oh, option. The option just freaking... just hanging off the back. Shooting wherever you've been. Ah! This is pretty unfucking forgiving. And yeah, this music is butt. I wonder if this is an arcade game. YouTube. Do. Oh yeah, it is. Let's take a quick look at that. The graphics, like, immediately look better from the thumbnail, so... how do I... Can I just game capture Firefox instead? Is that what I should be doing? Just a second. I wish I could make it so that, like, I can see the source, but you can't. So I can, like, get rid of my, like, bookmarks bar and everything first. Check this out real quick. Well, this is back when they used Tesla coils to make the music for arcade games. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, it's just a little bit better. Really high resolution graphics too. Yeah, this kind of composition is definitely intended for like being in a loud ass arcade. But on the NES, there was just like, nah, let's just try to translate that verbatim. But yeah, that doesn't really look like a particularly good port. I feel like they should have just waited a little bit and put that on the SNES. That probably would have been able to do like a much closer approximation of the thing. I'd love to do something like an arcade roundup or something someday. But, you know, of course there's like unlimited arcade games, so it's not really feasible. I'd have to like... Like, it'd have to be like specific themes that people might want to see, or like specific packs that people send me. That's the same thing I've said, because I've been asked about like an Amiga roundup and the like, so that's similarly... God, this sounds like ass. That's similarly, you know... Put together a pack, and I promise I will play it, but we're leading off with, we're leaving off, rather. Kind of funny how the one letter makes that the opposite. Love to see some classic light gun games. I'd have to figure out how to best do that, because I don't really have the hardware to do that properly, I think. But yeah, here's Capcom's The Onoi. This is a localized version of Kamen no Ninja Hanamaru, as D-Bomb has just pointed out. Which, we'll check that out briefly, too, just to see the differences. I don't know if Hanamaru was like an existing property, or if it was just like, you know, these Americans might not just be like, oh, it's a ninja game, but then we're getting a bunch of money from Domino's Pizza to promote their annoying mascot. What? But the ground was on screen. I can use the mouse, but that wouldn't really be the intended experience. It makes those games way easier. Because you can literally just fucking have your cursor going. And just aim like perfectly every time. And you know, that's how I've been doing it with NES games. That's because it's just like, yeah, let's just check this out. But, you know, it's obviously not really the intended experience like that. Shit. But if there's some way to get like an actual light gun that will work with like modern screens and stuff, I could figure that out. Didn't they stop using the Noid because some guy went insane and thought that the Noid was based on him and like take people hostage in a Domino's? Yup. World's a fucking weird place. Not entirely? Well, you're gonna have to correct me then. I just die real suddenly in this game? Also, what am I collecting? Are these like sheets of pizza dough? I assume these are like scrolls in the Japanese. But like, what the fuck is this? Oh, was it coincidence that they discontinued him? Oh, okay. These fucking fish need to fuck off right the fuck now! I guess I should have known this was going to be like this, because I remember seeing Mike Matei stream this once. So then you know you're dealing with some fucking rage bait. Come on, you fucking fish! I know you're gonna show up. That is one fucking bigly jumping fish. I guess you just wait for him to leave. I don't know. It's like, I feel like Capcom of this era couldn't really make a game that was outright bad. But this is definitely not my go-to sort of experience, you know? Oh god. Just... That's a thoroughly unfun fact. Let's quickly take a look at the Japanese version, so we can see how different it is. Well, that is certainly not the Noid. Okay, they're from app screen too. This is just... Wow, they really reskinned this. I don't know if that was necessary to, like, completely make it a different stage and everything. Like, it's a generic mascot platformer anyway, right? So... I think just being like, yeah, the Noid's on a tropical island, because shut up. But no, they really went the extra mile. And honestly, the Noid version looks better, to be honest, so... It's New York equals pizza. Yeah, but like, was anyone really gonna be like, this is not lore accurate to the Noid if they just put him in this location? I mean, I guess it works out for the better, but like, it's just... Stupid fucking... Fuck you! God, this is so annoying! And then I just wait again, and then I can go. Like, why would you put that there? That's too much waiting. And it's like instant death if you don't do it. Like, ugh. You would have complained. Truly, you are wrong with what's wrong with society. I get better at talking all the time. All these sniffits over here. Being attacked by like grown-up sniffits. Damn it! That fish shit should not be in the first level of any game. Get that out of here. Okay, yeah, so that was today's NES Roundup. Not really off to a great start in the 90s. And, given that this was the year with the most NES releases, I'm a little scared. Because I don't want it to really be like this many bad games. I know there's going to be some good ones too, but if a lot of them are like... If this is the quality ratio we're going to be seeing over the next 5 episodes spread out over this entire 1990 adventure, then there might be... This is going to be painful. It's weird, though, because... the SNES wasn't quite out yet. I would expect a quality drop after the SNES comes out, where it's just like, okay, you just got like a couple of franchises that are like continuing to support it here. You know, you got your Mega Man and all that, but then a lot of like, you know, a lot of sequels, and then a lot of games that are just kind of like B tier games. year picked up significantly in the back half. 1990? We will see that in the future then. That makes me feel a little better. But, you know, of course we have a lot of systems to go through in this year. So the next 3 episodes are planned to be PCE Roundup. Oh, wait. Yes, PCE Roundup, GB Roundup, and SMD Roundup. That's kind of like that little cluster right there. And that's kind of the way I'm gonna mix these up. At some point, in place of a Mega Drive episode, we're gonna see the Master System come back, because that's one episode for the whole year, not a ton of releases. And somewhere toward the end of 1990, we will do SNES Roundup and Game Gear Roundup, which are gonna be like slightly out of time because both consoles came out in 1990, but there's not enough in the year 1990 to justify a whole episode. So we'll be time traveling a little bit into the future when we do those. And that's exciting. So I'm probably going to do, last year I was saying I was going to do a whole lot of roundups, but that didn't happen. That year was erased. So I don't want to do a roundup literally every week. I think that would get really boring, but I definitely want to do them frequently so that we can kind of get through what I consider to be a bit of a hump, because now there's just so much of these. If you have no idea how you keep track of all of this, I have a spreadsheet. I need to have this all written down. But yeah, I'm very excited to get to Super Nintendo as well, even though that's probably going to make my job even harder here, because that's another console added into the mix, and like none of these are going away anytime soon. Nothing in the lineup is going away anytime soon. I think that there's still NES games, and there's still like a couple NES games like really late. Let me just scroll over in my list. Yeah, there were some NES games in 94, 95, which is insane. I think they were generally just really shitty, it might even just be one game or something in 95, I don't know, but really just shovelwaring it. But the very last NES Roundup episode will be the end of 93 and then everything after, because there's so little of it. And but that's not for a good while, and I'm gonna have to figure out when I even do that. Because once we get to there, once we get to the mid 90s, we're gonna be in that generation where PlayStation isn't gonna be. I'm not gonna do roundups for that. I've said that before. That's definitely one where I want packs of games or specific suggestions for do this kind of theme. Or even just demo discs and checking that out. Wasn't 95 just Sunday Fun Day? Sunday Fun Day is not on the list because it's not a licensed game. I'm only doing licensed games because if I go into unlicensed, it's going to be really hard to figure out the criteria for what do I play, what do I not play, what counts. Because, you might get legitimate games, you might get stuff that's just weird bootlegs of bootlegs of bootlegs. And I have no way of knowing this stuff ahead of time either. And then there's stuff that I don't think can really be emulated. This is a really weird thing I found out a while ago. Because they still make NES-based, plug-and-plays, there's a specific NES mapper that's not actually used for any original actual NES game. It's just used for these ones so that they can have a little bit more power, but it's still based on the NES. And I don't think there's an emulator that runs those games properly. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely send if you have an idea for a pack, let me know on Discord or something, or like Blue Sky DMs or something, and we can figure out how you're gonna get that to me. Eve, would you be willing to help out with that sort of thing as well? Vetting games and making sure you know, my viewer base is small enough that I don't think anyone's gonna actually troll, but you know, it's just because I think a lot of the appeal is watching me react to these things live, not knowing what's gonna happen. But there needs to be like some kind of like advanced check to make sure that this is gonna be like entertaining and good, you know? Yeah, thank you, Eve. I still have not finished my freaking Sonic highlights thing, because I don't like video editing. It's a pain in the ass. But maybe eventually I'll do it. I'd like to build up like a little stockpile of highlight things and then just use that to launch a new channel for highlights, so that it's not just a VOD channel. But we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow we should be back, me and Noth, with FF2, the finale, because we're near the end of the game. And then in the coming week, I will probably start some new things. But, you know, we'll see. I was really tired this week. Otherwise, I would have done this stream way earlier in the week. But having a bit of trouble adjusting back to the usual grind. And just generally being a bit under weather, I think. I had like 2 days where I was up way too early. That is all for now. I wonder if there's anyone we can raid. Because I haven't done that in forever. But that's because I'm usually tired at the end of this stream and I'm like, I don't feel good. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think y'all can just like find your own way to another thing. So thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell your friends about Rosie. Follow me on these things down here. Followers and everything are always good. We're still trying to get to that 150 here on Twitch. I'm nearly 250 on YouTube. Tell your friends. Make it happen. Make Rosie memes and things. Rosie rolling out! Thank you, Eve. Thanks for bringing up the promos.